Hey loves, how's it going? This is my second vlog ever. Blah. Um, okay, I didn't know if he was gonna rush towards towards the lane or not, but I'm glad that he's not. So yeah, this is my second vlog ever, and I do it out at approximately the same time. So guess what? I'm stuck behind like literally the same car again, which is fun, but um, at least the rest of the streets are like quite clean. Actually, I might just stop somewhere in the middle and I guess I'll make a U-turn just so that I can get away from this car. So yeah, I mean, uh, it's pretty pond on the right. So yeah, I got like an overwhelming amount of response with the first video, and it was insane. Like how much response I got. I did not expect Connor to get like this huge of a response. Oh wow, I could actually finish the corner this time without the guy braking. I'm not judging him for braking. I'm pretty sure he had to brake for a justifiable reason in the previous corner, like yesterday, but it's all good. So yeah, I'm so happy that you guys got me so many views yesterday. I was not expecting that like at all. Like so yeah, today I decided to show off more of the same beautiful, beautiful, beautiful views of Florida with nature all around us and a tiny bit of traffic. I can't help it. This is when my work permits me to get off and go riding and like film a couple of things. But you know, I do when I can. Uh, whew. If you noticed, I slowed down there behind the other cars. Like I try to get some distance around intersections in the cars that are in front of me, just in case you know something weird happens to them during the intersection. God forbid. Oh my God! Speaking of God, it seems like they're building a giant church tower there. I could not have timed that better even if I tried. Crazy. So yeah, I got a few suggestions regarding audio, and let's just make a quick U-turn right around here. And so today I'm trying to do something different with the audio. Let me know if you guys think this is way better. Like a part of what I was trying to do was like number one, I kind of had both cameras audio on there. Looks like the coast is clear, and nope. Always double, triple check. There was another car coming from behind me. The rear camera is actually not facing behind me; it's facing ahead. Um, I don't know. I decided not to use that because it's a tiny bit sketchy, and plus, I don't really have the best behind. I guess I don't know. Like I'm super cautious, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, so I had both camera audios, the front and helmet on yesterday, and oh, fresh air. And so that's what made the audio like quite a bit more annoying to deal with yesterday. This time, however, I have no idea that this place existed. I might check it out later. Support your local businesses, guys. Um, so yeah, I decided to fix up some of the audio issues. Now the mic should be a lot more clearer. One of the issues I had with the mic was that like I didn't want to lower the motorcycle sounds to such a degree that like my mic, which has noise cancellation, like it just sounds like it was filmed in isolation or something. I don't know. Hopefully this is better. Let me know. And yeah, if you guys noticed, I'm slightly to the center left of the car in front of me. Like that's just called having an exit. So if I have to rush somewhere, provided that um, there's no immediate cars behind me, I can rush towards that. There's no point in rushing towards the ditch on the right because, well, that's not gonna be much better. Um, Thank you, car, for waiting on the left and not killing me. That's always fun when you don't get killed. Sorry, my sense of humor is weird. It takes a while to get used to. It's at least funny to me. I think I'm funny, or at least to me. Anyway, maybe I should like have one of those shut up moments and let y'all just enjoy the scenery for a sec. This is one of the reasons why I stay a little bit behind the rest of the cars. Sometimes, cars like to turn with little to no indication that they're going to do that. Um, so, especially when I know for a fact, like I use this route quite a bit for my rides. So, I know for a fact that there are intersections at certain locations and they're gonna turn. Um, just like this one coming right here, the car ahead of me could have turned right there, and that wouldn't have been fun to, just go ahead first into their rear glass. Excellent. Like I was saying, cars like to turn with no indication that they're gonna break the lane. Like he literally crossed over the white line, and like I could have been too mad about it, but luckily I wasn't anywhere near the guy, which is why I maintained distance. Like, yeah, you could ride on the streets like as if you're on a track, but you might be able to ride fast that way, but you won't be riding for too long. I'm sorry. I hope nobody has to go through that, but even if it's like absolutely zero your fault, there are things you can do to minimize damage to yourself and like your motorcycle. And the only way you can do that is if you always have excess traction, excess like length to stop and stuff. And to a certain degree, oh my god, eagles, freedom! Sorry. I don't know if the cameras caught those eagles properly or not, but there were some eagles just flying around. So cool. So sometimes people might be afraid that, like, hey, why do you slow down so far? Why do you start slowing down so far behind, like, from a traffic light? But, I've never had any issues with it. So, you know, try it out. It might save you from something someday. I don't know. Find out your own ways of like staying safe, I suppose. Find out what works for you. But these are some of the things that work for me. Is it getting too preachy? This is supposed to be a casual vlog again. Uh, anyway, maybe I should shut up before like start sounding like a professor or something. Not that there's anything wrong with being a professor, it's just that I don't think all professors can be entertaining. Anyway, since awkward silence has been going on for a while, maybe I should, like, in a minute or so, I might cut the video. Plus, like, my camera has this thing wherein it only stores, like, a certain length of a clip, which is why I'm getting anxious. I discovered this yesterday. Um, but yeah, I don't know if the camera's gonna shut it off, or, like, shut the clip off and switch over. Like, but I feel like it's gonna do that any minute now. Any minute now. Sorry. I'm getting a little tired. I can't think of more stuff to say. I'm sorry if this vlog wasn't as entertaining as the one before, but I think I'm gonna. I don't know. I'm trying. I know people can make like hundreds of vlogs because, like, what do you even talk about? Sometimes you have a lot to talk about, sometimes it's stuff that people don't want to listen to. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah. For the last few seconds, I suppose, of this video, I don't know if it's gonna happen. I'll just stay quiet and let you guys enjoy the ride in peace without me talking.